One of the people lost to coronavirus was a Long Island man whose twin brother died a century ago because of another pandemic. CBS 2's Carolyn Gusoff reports.
A sound heard now too often. Heroes of another era laid to rest with little fanfare. In this case, for Philip Kahn of Great Neck, 100 years old with a life that touched so many American milestones from the moment he was born.
My grandfather, throughout my entire life, had always told me about his twin brother, Samuel, who had died during the Spanish flu pandemic.
Born in 1919, Kahn's twin brother died just weeks later in one of the deadliest pandemics in human history.
Both Philip and his brother were pandemic bookends, his brother having passed from the Spanish flu and him regrettably having passed from COVID.
A decorated World War II Air Force veteran who co-piloted missions on Iwo Jima, then shared his history, donating his photos to the Intrepid Museum.
I'm 100 years old, and I am the oldest living veteran in Nassau County.
Later, as an electrical foreman, he helped build the Twin Towers. He would have twin grandchildren of his own and teach them the virtues of hard work and resilience, sharp till the very end when he succumbed to COVID-19.
Knowing that you had a twin that you ultimately never got to know because of pandemic really affected him, he was completely with it at the end. So he knew what was going on, and he definitely put two and two together and saw the irony in this.
His life celebrated in historic fashion. Great-grandchildren allowed to speak at the funeral from a distance. 9-year-old Elliot.
I just want to tell him thank you for all he's done for us.
Thank you, Elliot.
And 7-year-old Reese.
All I know is that he was a great man. He loved us and we loved him the same.
Remembering one of the few Americans who knew firsthand the tragic toll of a pandemic.
He always had a motto that history will always repeat itself. And he knew that there was a possibility of a pandemic again. The one silver lining is that my grandfather will finally have the opportunity to meet his twin brother after 100 years.
Kahn died as he lived, courageous and cognizant of the lessons of history. In West Babylon, Long Island, Carolyn Gusoff, CBS 2 News.